Alright, hi guys, welcome back to another video. 2 days in a row, doing pretty good. So today I have a story time for you, and then the next video I'll do a care video and then a meet my pet, I think. I think that's the order I'm going to go in. So today is a story time about when my hedgehog ate her babies. So if you guys are interested in watching that, then just keep on watching. Like the video, subscribe, comment. We're halfway to 1,000, so that'd be chill if I could reach 1,000 subscribers by like the end of the month. I'd be very happy with that. So yeah, just keep on watching. So I got my hedgehog in August of 2016, I believe. Or no, 2017. It was August of 2017. You guys met her in my hedgehog care video. Her name is Penelope. Hedgehog care video, don't go by that. That's what I was doing for her when I first got her. I've learned a lot since then. You guys' comments have been very constructive, so yeah, don't go by that video. But so I got her, I brought her home, I held her like all the time, I loved her, and like one day I like went into her cage and she was being extremely aggressive towards me, which like she was never aggressive, so I was like, this is weird. So then the next day I came back in and she was like hissing at me again and putting her quills up and being very aggressive. So I was like, what the heck? And so I lifted up her towel because like she like had this towel to keep her warm and she liked to cuddle with it and everything. And so I lifted it up and there was like a little newborn hedgehog in there. And I was like, what the heck? Like, I didn't know she was pregnant at all. I looked up everything on like how to care for like newborn hedgehogs because I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Like, I barely even knew what I was doing with her, let alone a baby hedgehog. I freaked out. So I was researching and I found out that you have to like feed them every like 3 hours with a syringe if you're going to separate them from the mom. And obviously it's better if they're with the mom. So but I also read that if it's their first litter, which it was because she was just a baby, so it was her first litter, so I read that if it's their first litter, then there's a very high chance they'll eat their babies. So I was kind of like torn because they had a better chance of surviving if they're with their mom, but also not really because she might eat them. So I was just gonna like let her be with her babies until I made my decision, and then I wanted to see if she was going to act aggressive towards her babies because then I would obviously take them out. But if she wasn't, I was going to let it like see what she would do with them and see if she would take care of them or if she was going to hurt them. So she seemed to be taking care of them. She was carrying them in her mouth like to her nest. And so I was like, okay, she might take care of them. And I had just started college at the time. Like I got her like the day I moved into my new house for college, so I was very stressed out and I was like, I don't have time to take care, like to be waking up every 3 hours to feed these babies, but like I would do it if I had to. I checked on her like a few hours later and there's another baby, so I was like, oh my gosh. So I kept her cage dark and I kept the room quiet and I was like, hopefully she'll take care of them. And then my friend came over and she didn't know that, I don't know, she opened the cage when I wasn't there and she started screaming because the mom had the baby in her mouth. Like she was just carrying her back to the nest though. And so I ran over and like I got all mad at my friend because I was like, if you stress her out, she's gonna eat her babies because she's gonna think that like she's like being attacked and she's gonna eat them. And yeah, that's what did it. So a couple hours later I checked back and she had eaten the babies. There was like blood all over the towel and she had eaten them. It was like so sad because I really wanted the babies. Like if there was another girl, I was gonna keep them together if they got along. I wanted the babies so badly, so I'm very regretful that I didn't just take them out right away and try and feed them myself. But like also I'm like, the pet store sold me a pregnant hedgehog and she was very pregnant because she had the babies within like a week or two of me getting her. I got her from a local pet store and I've gotten a few fish from there since then, and I don't think I'm going to be buying animals from them again because they are just kind of sketchy. Like, I don't know. I told them, I was like, you guys sold me a pregnant hedgehog, and they're like, oh, we'll buy the babies from you. Like, they didn't even apologize. I was just like, okay, thanks. So yeah, there's the story of my hedgehog eating her babies. It was my first time having a hedgehog, and I was not prepared for this situation. Anyway, so there's a story time about how my hedgehog ate her babies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very random. Leave some more video suggestions down below. I can do a video about snake care if you guys want. I can do a video on my new animal, updated hedgehog care. I can do hamster care. Oh, I can do a video all about my dog's diet because I have a very different diet. Come here. Say hello. Oh, you're a good boy. Say hello. Sit. 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 Say hello to the people. Oh, you a good boy. I can do a story time on how I got Gage and all about him and him being a three-legged dog, all about pit bulls. I can do a lot of different videos, so whatever you guys want me to do, comment down below. I can do updates on my puffer fish. I know that's been a video request. Or like feeding time video. I can show you my routine for feeding all of my animals. So yeah, there's just some of my thoughts, but give me some of your thoughts too. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!